gotten older. You know, just slice them up, put a little olive oil over it, put a little salt on there, just hook it up and eat it. You know, so things change as we begin to get older.
All right,
You know,
I
so
am Donna Mack. If
go
you
for it.
have not, if you don't know me, I'm Donna Mack and I'm an instructor here at Drew. And we have over here,
Yes, I am your cooking coach for today. Okay, I'll just put it that way. I'd say Eugene Jones, I'll be your cooking coach. Okay, so.
and I'm a wellness practitioner, so all things healthy, getting you moving, getting you shaking, and we need to feel our bodies the good way, the right way, so that we can move and shake a little bit more. Also, food in this class, we talk about it as medicine. So we'll tell you how this food is medicine for you today. All right, today we got a delicious.
Stir fry.
Yes.
We have a veggie stir fry today. Okay, and in this veggie stir fry, you're gonna get a chance to see all of our colors. We're all up on eating colors.
Yes.
Okay, we know how important it is to eat colors. We got our greens here. The green colors, we have our fennel, we have our green bell peppers, we have also our leek and our green beans in here, and green cabbage. Okay, and you see, if you see that little yellow squash over there to the side, it's not quite green, but it is yellow. Okay, so, and our other colors, we have our other, as we always say, eat the rainbow. Eat the rainbow. Okay, because each one of those colors has something to do with our body and our health. Okay, so our rainbow here, you see our orange, we see our red, we see our yellow, and we see our green here. So you'll get a chance to taste each and every one of those. We know that we won't go into too deep. I'm gonna go and let it go because I'll get to talking. I'll just go on and on and on. Okay. So let's get that going there. So what we're gonna be doing, we'll be doing a stir fry. Okay, a veggie stir fry. That's right.
Let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that.
We already got our skillet warming up here, and so what I'm gonna do, I'll start throwing our veggies in here. Now you will see myself here. I don't do much oil. Okay, so if you see me doing my veggies with no oil and everything, don't sit there and say, oh my God, you're gonna burn up everything. Okay, because we know that actually oil is not, too much oil is not good for our arteries and for our health, right? Okay, so when we go into oil, you will see me doing my stir fry. So we have, I don't know, you're gonna use some oil?
I'll use a little bit of oil.
Okay.
Because, you know, there's benefits to oil. Of course, we need fat. So olive oil, avocado oil, they're good fats and they're not so good fats, right? So we're gonna use a little bit of oil in there. And what we have today in our oils, what do we got over here?
Oh, did you, well,
Maybe I won't be using oil.
I guess we just use olive oil.
Olive oil, that's what I wanted.
Oh, okay. Look at there. Well, I was thinking that we had, there are so many different oils out there that are good, and so many out there that are bad. One thing we want to stay away from are seed oils. Okay, so if you see me with anything with granola, throw me out here. Okay, anything with granola, or you see me with
Sunflower,
yeah.
canola,
Canola.
Y'all supposed to catch that.
Canola. Did I say granola or
You said
canola?
canola. I was
Canola oil. Yes, canola. Yeah.
No canola or yes canola?
No.
Oh, we want to throw that. We want to throw the little
That's the
pine
worst.
seeds away and all that.
Yeah.
Take it
Why
out
is
here.
sunflower not good?
Sunflower is a seed oil, and it's really about the processing, how they process those oils is not good.
Even
Sorry.
some coconut oil. It comes on how they process it. Okay, so we get coconut oil that says the best out there, you know, but there are at least 10 top lines that is not the best out there, but it's said that it's the best.
I was reading that organic canola oil is okay, especially if you're diabetic.
Now we talking. Okay, not everybody's body is the same.
Oh.
I cannot tell you not to take in your canola oil, just like I cannot tell a person that has kidney dialysis or kidney problem. I can't tell them that don't eat white rice because it's bad for you. Because there are so many, as I always tell everybody, everything that we do is for informational purposes only. We're not your doctors. We ask you to see your doctor and see what he says. And and see what they say, and then eventually you work off of that. Okay, I can tell you one thing, that the best, I would say the best diet out there, as they say, is your plant-based. Okay, we want to say plant-based because any of your chronic illnesses, it can re-heal them. I mean, it can help you.
Right.
Okay, because our body is made to heal itself. Okay, and sometimes we don't give our body that time to heal itself because we're constantly feeding it things that's not good for it. Okay, things that's bad for it.
So our bodies have to fight against some of the stuff that we put in. It's like,
Grapeseed oil, what's your take on that?
it's
Yeah.
a seed oil, again.
And I don't see it lately.
Yeah, cause it really got a bad rap.
Okay.
So as being a seed oil. Now, again, the thing is the processing of how they take the oil out. It's not necessarily the oil itself, because you can take sunflowers and create your own oils if you process them yourself. But it's how they process it on the mass production way.
So you're saying organic is probably the better of,
It depends on how they process them. Because, organic doesn't mean process. Organic
Right.
means that when they grew the canola, the canola, they didn't put pesticides and
Okay.
all that. They did it in a natural way. So that's what
but they still
organic
could be
means.
processed
Maybe cold
bad.
press.
Right.
Oh,
And sometimes they say it's organic, but it's hard
But
to.
thank you.
Come on now. Let's just
Well, yeah.
be honest.
You
All right,
got it.
let's get this
So,
thing rolling.
I'm gonna start throwing in my vegetables in here, and you can throw yours in here, and I'm gonna start with my greens first. So she's gonna probably start with her. I don't know.
Well, I gotta cut up my squash.
Nice skillets.
So the squash
And
now you gotta cut
my
up
carrots.
So what I'm gonna do,
I like cutting.
I'm gonna cut my carrots. We're gonna see two different ways of cutting. She loves to cut with her knife and do her thing that way. And I use the knife when I have to, but when I'm in places like this here and I wanna go quick, fast, and hurry, get things over with, I just change up and I just look at her go over there. She is actually moving over there. So,
There you go.
she might finish before I do. So, I'm just gonna go on and cut mine up too. So, every turn here, as I cut, every turn is 6 cuts with a knife. Okay? So it saves me time in the kitchen, saves me time in front of people, and I get mine already finished. I let her go and finish do her cutting over there. Okay? Another thing, I should have some celery here, and she's doing hers. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it is yours.
We gotta close that out, sorry. Now I have to change my gloves. So,
You get the right
uh-oh,
knife.
she's gonna catch up with me.
I'm almost there.
She's almost finishing. So, I have my carrots in there, and so my carrots is full of beta carotene. Orange is a beta carotene. When I think about my orange colors, I think about also my skin. Okay, I think about also my eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna. She's almost finished. Okay, good. No strings attached. So I can get that out of the way. Got rid of my strings here. So we have a little bit of. Let me throw me a little bit more in there.
What is that that you're using?
So we have the celery. This is actually my salad processor. This salad processor is one of those things, when I go to people's homes and do cook shows at their house, they invite me out the house, I give them one of these here for free. Okay, just for saying thank you for allowing me to come out into your place. So, I'm gonna put mine on, well, I don't think this is holding our power here. Let's see here.
I did it accidentally.
Let's see, if it overflowed, then if it overfloods, then that's gonna happen. So you got your enough carrots over there?
I do.
So while she's doing that, I'll let mine continue to cook, and then I'll start on the beet salad. I'll be making a beet
Start on
salad
the
over
beet
here,
salad.
so, just gonna show show me how much time I got before she gets finished. So, okay, good. I think you're like cook off. We have our bell peppers here, which we know our bell peppers is a carb. Okay, that's what they call that plant-based carb. When they say that eat more carbs, okay, they don't mean just go on and get a whole loaf of bread and start eating them. Okay, that means that okay, you eat your good carbs. Okay, you eat your healthy carbs, your plant-based carbs. Okay.
That's a misunderstanding. People think that carbs is only bread and grains, but it's your string bean. It's everything that's here in front of us is carb.
So we can have carbs.
So a lot of people think it's not, but those string beans and greens, all of that's carbs. All of that converts to sugar, which is glucose in your bloodstream. That's what gives you energy. So when you come in here, you gotta have some kind of carbs to do all the heavy duty workout Jamie enforces that we do.
No, we do our heavy duty workout. So everybody, who out there know which one of these is the best, the sweetest? I mean, I would say, when we talk about vitamin C, it has more vitamin C than an orange. What do you think of our skillet here?
Red.
We have, I hear red. I hear yellow. So we got a red and a yellow. It is the red. Yes, the red. And it is also the most sweetest one there as well. Okay, so I love my red bell peppers. So if you see me with red bell peppers, and of course all this here, I love just walking around the house and eating it like that. Or even when you see me traveling, if I'm traveling, the main thing I do, I get my celeries. I wash up the celery, a whole bundle of celery, about 9 of the ribs, and I take them, and as I drive, especially my long distance driving, I just chunk in the celery. Just eat it the whole time because, for one thing, what it does, it has, it keeps me hydrated as I go. Less stops on the road for using the bathroom, you know, because I'm just chugging on them, staying hydrated. And also the salt within it benefits us. So I think this power cord is, we're kicking it out each time. So it may not be able to hold.
There's an outlet right over there. Will it reach?
No, I had a short plug.
You need another power cord?
Let's see. Yes. Well, let's look at something here. Hold on.
That other cord that we had might be plugged out.
Let's try something here. If I take this one,
Yeah.
and just plug in one here, and then just take the other
Okay,
end,
I'll go find it.
and take it all the way to the other side.
You know, Donna, I'm kinda liking his machine.
Yeah, this is showing you the difference between the
I
two.
didn't think I ever would.
And the good thing about this here, even if the electricity go out, it still works. I didn't.
He's a plug. Yes.
So I think I'll move further and I'll work it.
Is that chocolate barbecue clean, really dangerous to clean with chocolate?
No, you just take that, run the water over it, and just don't put it in your dishwasher. Okay, just like knives, when you put it in dishwasher, it makes them dull. So you want to just make sure you don't put it in dishwasher.
You see, we haven't put any seasonings on these vegetables, right?
So you're on.
Nothing.
You're on. Okay.
But you can smell it, right?
Okay. Awesome. So I am back in business.
So that's the beauty about vegetables. You really don't have to put seasonings on them. They each have their unique seasoning.
Awesome.
Now, we're taking a little more time because we're in front of y'all, but this can be super quick. I mean, I made stir fry in like 30 minutes from start to finish. I was eating so.
30 minutes.
So when you think about foods that taste too long, it's all about
I'm
planning.
gonna use my liquid amino. Okay. Everybody use this here? So, I'm going to We got a tablespoon in here. In here.
Okay.
What is that now?
Liquid amino. Okay. Yeah, so I'll pass it around, probably let y'all taste a little bit of it. After you're done, I get hers in there. Let's see, what can I put? Let's see, can I put something? I'll bring it around there and let y'all sample a little bit. Let's see. It's almost like, yes. Yeah, you need a little teaspoon there? Looking good over there, Donna.
Smelling great.
Yours is looking good, Donna.
Yours not yet. All right. Now I said I was putting a little oil in mine, so I'm gonna actually put a little bit of olive oil down in mine.
You're gonna put her little oil in hers?
Yeah.
And I think I'm cut line.
And where's my amino acids today?
They got the amino acids. Okay, we're gonna get the amino acids back over here, too.
Amino acids? No, you really don't have to. So amino acids, if you use soy sauce, a lot of times people who are plant-based will use the amino acids instead of the soy sauce, which has a lot more sodium. And we're really trying to make sure we don't have too much sodium in our food.
And that's why you don't see us doing salt. We're right over here to the side.
Okay.
You doing good over there, Donna? Doing good. Salt.
I'm letting it happen.
That would be a good
Is that purple over there?
Oh, no, just for a beet salad.
That's gonna be salad. So we got none of those.
Donna, if you're allergic to soy sauces, is that good for you?
You're allergic to the soy?
Soy sauce.
Yes.
This is a good substitute.
The amino acids, yeah, they should be pretty good. It does have some soy in it.
Okay.
Yeah, the soy protein, it does say soy.
So, I'm just gonna put
Yeah, that's soy protein, yeah.
Okay.
So I won't put any in this one then.
This
So
bread doesn't
you'll have
have
some in that one, I won't put it in this one.
Worcestershire.
But you can always put it on top of yours. When I did some eggs, I have those ones.
Everybody tried this before? No, just about none. Right. Just get my taste in there real good. And everybody getting a chance to taste that over there, right? Oh, I'm gonna talk about that. It's gonna be really good. Okay, matter of fact, I'll talk about it as I go. If I get to know it. All right. Let me just throw this in there real quick, and then I'll get the top on, and then that'll be finished. Yes. Put my string beans in there, hold, try and get that extra crunch in there too. Okay. So we got the little, and it's our young string beans. Okay, you don't want to wait till they get too old and big and start eating up. And then you can try to chew it and be like chewing some kind of gum. Right? Yes. So we got our young string beans in there too. Now the one thing that will be string is our meat. Okay. So we want to make sure everybody eats meat. So that's going to be.
Yeah, they have a lot of magnesium and potassium, very good in fiber.
Okay, so we got all in here. We have our zucchini in here
It's
as
a
well.
version of onion.
And why we have our zucchini in here? Okay, so I can work with our, it helps, as they say, it helps burn the fat. Okay, it helps burn the gut. So, we got all that. Mine is in there. You got yours. I am.
Put your peppers in too.
I put everything in my.
Hold on a second. So the liquid aminos, well, the cocoa aminos are liquid aminos.
So I can use a couple of amino, just I can use the liquid amino? Same difference, right? No?
Yeah.
For some reason, I tend to always have a couple of amino in my pantry, not the liquid, but
The coconut
aminos. Is there a big difference?
You have coconut
Coconut
amino.
amino, yeah.
Okay.
Bragg's
I
coconut
can't,
amino.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. So, yeah, there's a difference between them, you'll just have to look at it. I can't being honest, I can't.
What's that seasoning?
Okay.
I need to research to see, because for some reason, I've always liked coconut amino. I don't know why, I just strike mine.
If you see the season that I use, this is seasoned blend. Okay. The series has, I had to bring this by you. It's actually, Italy, and it has no salt. And as you will see, the ones that I use, I try to do with no salt, because you never know, food shouldn't have salt in it, should. Did you get your?
It says soy.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put
Mine is in there.
everything, yeah, everything in there.
You may not have to put all of it in there. This is quite a bit. When you, so roll it each in there, and then,
You get my zucchini with the skin on.
well, there are different places. Okay, whether I go to Whole Foods or I go to, one of my favorite places, I go to, I love going to Lidl. I love going to Lidl and get mine because they have, vegetables and all over there that you don't find in a lot of the other different stores. Okay, and, most of that product, they get their stuff through, Canada. When you're talking about the produce, then they go to Canada, and that's where I get a lot of mine. Or you go to Whole Foods, okay, you go to a Whole Foods store, you get it there, over there as well. Okay, but you just a little bit, the difference in, the prices and the quality of the food. Okay.
What about all these?
All these,
That's me.
I go to all these, but it's certain things in all this you just have to be mindful of. Okay, when you shopping at home, right. If you notice, you may get the cucumbers. Get the cucumbers, give it a couple of days, then they mold in and turn in colors. Okay. If you look at something, yes, you look at here recently, okay, they was talking about a lot of the different produce and everything in different places. And one of the places that was, they was talking about, be mindful and careful of, the produce in the Aldi's, Walmart, and Kroger's.
Oh, and Kroger's? Wow.
Sometimes they should be
Because
getting
they
great.
should, yes. Yes, I go to Lowe's, yes. Lowe's Grocery. Lowe's Grocery, they have a nice variety of different, fruits and vegetables too. I find a lot of my, if I go over there and I look for any of my produce, I see that they have it in there, okay? And some things, Publix also.
It's like an upscale version of Lowe's.
Food Lion,
Where's it? There's one that's Earth Fair.
Earth Fair is also good. Earth Fair is awesome. Yes.
How about
Publix, yes, Publix has a lot of stuff. I use Publix as well because I can find a lot of ingredients that I can't find in other places. Okay. Fresh, and they produce as well. Wagman? Oh, I don't know where that one is.
I think that's important because he likes to buy a lot of different, and that's something that we can start incorporating, if you want a lot of different things instead of the same old, onion, cucumber, zucchini, you want things like the yellow beets, then you have to go to, more higher end
Yes.
groceries. Or like we did, we went to, Sun City, to the farmers that are there. So- And it's fresher, farmers market, yeah, so, and you just have to get in a boat, but understand when you get it from all those stores that we mentioned that are questionable, a lot of them, it had to travel on a truck, long distances. You look at their moves, most of them are not from this country.
Did you say
I can turn
Sun
mine
City?
down.
Soda City.
Soda City? Oh, okay.
No, you want, and mine won't have the oil, but you see the one that she has will have oil. But yes, that's why it's so fast. Okay, yes, so if you notice when I cook, and I don't use oil, yes, there are different types of cooking equipment that you can use. Okay, you wanna always find something that's going to be able to, all right, we're gonna have to separate some of them.
Some have to separate.
You know how you do in school? You sit in that car, you sit over here, you come sit by the teacher,
That's why I had it so far apart, I thought we were gonna be good.
no, but, yes, she asked a question about, certain types of cookware. All your cookware, each one of your different types of cookware has a different, puts off different toxins and different way of cooking and different metals. Okay, so you want to be safe. You want to be careful with those types of cookware. As she noticed that when she asked the question that I'm cooking with no oil and not adding water, not all this here, because I use when I'm cooking, I use a 304 titanium steel. Therefore, when it cooks, I don't need to add oil or water. Okay, so I can just use it that way, and it holds up to 98.9% of the nutrients in my vegetables and minerals and everything when I'm cooking. So when you see me, anytime you're cooking, you have to keep taking the top off like that, you're losing your minerals. When you smell that like that, that's your minerals, everything is leaving. So we buy vegetables because we want to have our minerals and our nutrients in our body, right? Okay, so but when we take the top off, it all goes in the air. And what we end up with? We end up with the mush. Whatever is there, that's what we end up with. Okay, yeah. The beets? Oh, what I do with the beet leaves, I eat them. Yeah, my beet leaves, when I have my beet leaves, I don't, look, every part of the beet is healthy. From your roots, to your stems, to your leaves. You will see me using it, okay? Because when you look at your beet, anytime you cut this part off, or the top off here, and you let your beet stay in storage, what happens? They start drying out, okay? So once they pull up the beet and you leave the stems on, they will continue to keep their vitamins and minerals in there. And they won't have to worry about drying out. So what I'm about to do now, I got everything else cooked here, and I'll just tell you a little bit more about this. What you see what I have a temp gauge on my lid. It tells me the temperature that's inside of this skillet when I'm cooking. So I know anytime that it reaches the red, or coming close to that 60 degrees, I need to turn this thing down. The reason for, because that way I'm killing all my, if I leave it up high, I'm killing my minerals, I'm killing my nutrients. Anything above 198, it kills it. Okay, it start killing. So we want to try to keep as much minerals and nutrients in our body as possible. So we got that. My vegetables are finished. I just turned that off. This here, it says if I want to cook anything in my oven, it saves half the time when I cook it in here. So therefore I, we're talking about that later. But yes, so what I'm gonna do now
Can I tell them what
Yes.
I put in mine?
As you
So
go
in
and do
mine,
that,
I
we'll be
did
doing this.
really quick. I put in paprika because I like paprika, and I really like smoked paprika. You taking mine? Oh, and he's putting in, that's a little Italian seasoning.
Yes, oregano.
Oregano. I'm sorry, oregano. Yeah.
And you can also raise, those that raise it in the garden, like some of us raise in our garden, right? Okay, I have it, and I took some out for my class, and I showed them how we pull it up out the yard, and then we just hang it and it dries, and then you just make your season down.
The best basil I had is from my dried basil that came out my garden. It's so good. I use it in almost everything. Garlic, because it's my business. That's what Tabitha Brown said. But yeah, garlic, I love it on everything. And these herbs and spices do a lot for our bodies too. You know, garlic, of course, is good for your blood. So I have cumin as well. And cumin, I just like cumin because of its how it makes things savory. So if I have something I want to kind of taste meaty, I'm gonna put some cumin in there. But all of these vegetables have such powerful nutrients that benefit our body. So in this pot as well, we're gonna get good skin because of the vitamin A, vitamin K, bone health. We have heart health because a lot of these nutrients that are in here help our heart and help expand our blood vessels. And in addition to all of that wonderfulness, we also have things that protect our cells. So we have some phytonutrients that are protecting our cells, polyphenols that are in these vegetables. So you got it all in this pot. You eat this, you're just basically taking your medicine. And this is the best way to take meds. Not only that, but it also works faster than anything else, and there are no side effects. Unless, of course, you're allergic to certain things. Now, all of this is gluten-free, so I know a lot of people have gluten things going on. So all of this is gluten-free. This is gonna be really good right here. So we're also gonna giving you guys a delicious beet salad. So I think my vegetables might be here still.
And if you notice that I'm not peeling anything, right?
I know that.
Okay, so why don't we peel our vegetables, certain vegetables when we make
The nutrients.
Yes, nutrition.
The powers in the pill.
Yep. So we
Yeah,
want
could
to.
you tell us what you started grating with? It looked like a sweet potato. The first thing.
This is our golden beets.
Oh,
Golden beets.
Oh.
So you saw the golden ones and the purple one, the only two that I eat so far. Okay, those that don't like that real earthy taste, okay, in the beets. Our gold beets taste a little bit, it's not as earthy as the red beets, okay, but the salad, you would see the salad will be amazing. Okay. And there you go. Never seen a gold beet before? There are 3 different types of beets out there. You will see your red beet, your gold beet, and you will see also it look like a peppermint colored beet. It's the red and it's white mint color. Yes, you can see a lot of the Trader Joe's, different ones at Trader Joe's. Where did I get these from?
We get those from the Soda City.
Soda City. Yes, you can get from Soda City as well. Okay. You see the farmer Tom out there? He has them as well. Okay. Yes. What you do, you want to make sure when you get the beets out the ground, you wash them, you scrub them, you have your little brush, and you scrub it, so you can scrub all the dirt off of them. Okay, it comes to pesticides, a lot of stuff that's out there. Okay?
That's when you bought it from the store. You make your own, your garden is organic. You still want to wash the dirt off.
Yep. Because you never know what's in the soil.
Never know. Never know what little animal came and made a little drop here.
Okay? Great. So, we want to talk about our blood pressure and our blood pressure down. Okay? This is one of the things. Okay? We want to get that balance. more people. You know, I give blood as often as I can, like 3 months. I give my platelets out there for my for the Red Cross, and so they call me religiously, okay, and I give it. And every time when I go to give, the first thing they want to check and make sure that your hemoglobin count is up. So every time I go in there, mine be like a 15. Okay. So they go in, I give, and I always tease them every time they see me because I be telling them, okay, I'm gonna faster than any of them. So I'm always picking on people, the other ones next to me. So we doing our granny apples today. Okay, we got granny apples. You can use either granny apples, or you see me here as my, I think this is either my bougie.
Gala.
Trying to think which one this one is, but it's not the pink lady. It's a Fuji, I think it is, or a Honey Crisp. The Honey Crisp are more sweeter when you're doing that, and so you will see the difference in this taste when I put my apples in there. So now that I got in there, the blades are on the outside, not on the inside, so you don't have to worry about me cutting my hand here. So I'll just clear it right out. Take that. I'll hook it right off of there. You know, take that to the side because I will use this back later. Next, I'm gonna use this here for my apples. Oh, I should have kept that on. Let me finish my carrots and everything first. So we're gonna add some carrots in here as well. Okay. When we're looking at our beta carotene, I should have a carrot in here. Yes. So we got our carrot. We're gonna get our beta carotene in here as well. And then again, it just saves us time in the kitchen and sitting there and you be grating that thing, and then next thing you know, you're sparking your knuckles, right? And then you sit up there like, oh man, you see something red in there other than beets, you know? So we want to make sure that we go on and just cut it. So, I mean, now you see me cutting it like this here because I'm used to doing it, but you have also, if you want to just throw it in a back here, do it that way, then you cut it that way as well.
That's safe, we like that.
So, those that get something like this here, you don't have to be cutting your hand up. Okay, so I have my carrots in here, and you see that beautiful color so far? Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna taste just as good as it looks. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that in there, and I'm just gonna add my apple over here, and I do have my red cabbage, supposed to be with the number 1. And we're gonna add our red cabbage in there. Okay, what is our red cabbage good for? Help prevent prostate, yes, prostate cancer, help prevent prostate cancer, and breast cancer. Yeah, yes. So we want to try to make sure that we kind of keep in our purple lanes. You gotta keep that darker color in there. When I look at darker colors and all my vegetables, I think about the nervous system. Okay, because you look at the dark colors for the nervous system, and these, I mean, the purple, and this is what I look at. So when I add my colors, I think about each part of my body and what I want to work on and what I want to make a difference in. And so that's what I do. So I just got my little purple cabbage in here. Get that out the way. Okay. Gotta go fast motion. So there are 3 speeds on this. There are 3 different speeds on here. Okay. Yeah. So I will tell you all about the different speeds on this machine, because once you get yours, you want to know it. You know, because you don't want to jump out of hand and then start cutting yourself up, right? So let me get a medium. I'm gonna do my apple. Okay. So 1. Okay. You have it slow. You want to make sure that you're getting everything together. Yeah. Okay. Next, you have the fast. All right.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
What's the last one?
And the last one, if you get your finger in there, in between, and it's
Put it on the safe side.
So we don't want to cut you. We don't want to cut your hand. So just being careful and being safe. Okay. So always know, see, I can always stop and see the core still in there.
So you don't get any seeds.
So you don't see me with my
No.
son.
Seeds.
So
No.
even if I get one seed in there, you're gonna be great.
Some
But-
seeds and like Granny Smith or one of the other apples is
No, but-
like a little poison.
No, I stop it before I get to before I do get to the seeds. So when I pour it, that's why you see me spin it each time. And I won't get the seed. And then I just get the edge, and I tell everybody that's new with doing this here, don't try this here at home. Just go slow, and then you do it that way, and there's your pour. You don't have to worry
I
about
haven't
that.
cut myself yet, so
Not
it's
yet.
safe. Y'all know I ain't.
Yes, so you don't wanna cut yourself.
But I'm gonna do.
Now, I keep all that there because I have also a composer, and I just compost, put it in there, within 48 hours, I have my soil, I just take it back out there and just turn it over in dirt. Okay. So I turn it back over and we good to go. So, we have that in here. Next, I'm just gonna zest me some lemon in here. How many did I put in there? 1, 2, oh, 1.
Boil that one
Let me
after.
go, throw you another.
One each after. Okay.
Granny in here.
That's too fast for apple.
So those that like to cook at home and don't want to stay in the kitchen all day prepping, this is the thing you need.
And that's not electric or anything, so you
No.
lose power, it's.
That's right.
ready to go.
Look at there, you can flip that switch over there that you use, this thing still don't work. You know,
I like-
the electricity go off, it still works.
I like it for those very hard vegetables, like I like to make the sweet potato dish, where you grate up the sweet potatoes, they're so hard.
Mhm.
But,
I know.
Oh, also those that does that butternut squash,
yep.
take it, put it right at the head of it, and then right down. Okay, so I got that. Now I'm just gonna zest me a little lemon here, and on top, and I just use the serum since I was. Oh, my river. So I have I can use this #1 comb as a zester. Okay, just as I use that as if I'm cooking vegetables for a baby, I do have my baby food and everything. I zest that. Yeah. I mean, a little lemon zest in there. And we gotta make sure that those for juicers, love the juice. Okay, for the juicer, what I do, I just cut it in half and I put it in here. Or I can just take it, and since you got the cutting board over here, let me just go over there and just cut this here. Now, I wanna ask you a question. Which part of the lemon has the most vitamin C? The seed, yes, the seed.
Got it right?
It has the most vitamin C. Okay, so, when you're over there looking for those little seedless lemons,
Yeah,
not like you eat the seeds anyway, right?
right.
Okay, but, oops, you just saw me grind up some seeds? Okay. But, the seed you can take now with the seed, I tell everybody, I chew the seeds. But actually, you can actually take off the hard, the shell of it, and you just eat the inside. It's really a potent taste. But you're talking about your vitamin C? Yes, that will take you to another level. Okay, so I'm just putting it, I'm just putting the juice in there. I'm just actually juicing 1 lemon. Okay, and other than that, I got that. So now, that's our salad. Got our lemon in there. And now I need to just go on and add the rest. I'll put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in here as well, just to put it in there to mix up there with you, for you. Okay. How's that? Anybody want to eat this?
Oh, yeah, oh, no, I just wanna eat the water.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you can just take that lemon and just crush it. Okay. So, we got our rice ready. Right, so one thing, question was asked about this year.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, everybody see this?
Guess what it is?
Beet juice?
That's what it looks like, right?
Yeah.
That's what everybody's saying, beet juice. That's how we're gonna go in here.
It's
Okay.
not in that jar.
Mm-mm. You will be surprised if I tell you what this is.
Go ahead, surprise me.
Those that go in the store and love to shop, love to eat healthy, and buy things on the shelf just because it looks good and because they say it's healthy for you, and don't read the labels. If I tell you that this is wild sweet rice, won't you believe it?
Wow.
Wild sweet rice.
What they say it is. Wild sweet rice.
What is that?
But, as you know, that wild sweet rice, anything with wild rice, you see it has the colors, has your, your rice, different types of rice in there when you're looking at wild rice. Okay, so, today, I took a pack of wild sweet rice. It's supposed to be very healthy for me. So I was gonna cook that today, but I started looking, and I started to wash it.
What happened?
That's the second washing from it.
Oh.
What all that eating?
Let me tell you what I failed to do. So when you're in the store and you go to those different sections where it says international section, or you go in the store and you buy those different things, there's a small label on the bottom here, which is real fine that nobody usually look at. So I'm gonna let Donna read that, so you won't think that I'm just saying something. Read that and tell me what it
Take
says.
my magnifying glasses off. All right, warning. Consuming this product can expose you to chemicals including lead, which is known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. You can go for more information to this very small written website.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was
We
in
did.
that bag, in that rice.
That was that bag. That's
Yep.
So, when you get your stuff, your products, although it says what they say it is, read it and see what it does for you. You know, look at it's small print. Now you see those that we have brown rice today, but even when you're looking at the brown rice, this is straight from. Yeah, all those that love this here, I love this here, and so you would get a chance to have that today.
So that's
Yeah.
good to eat then, that one you just held
The
up.
brown rice is good. Brown rice, has higher levels of arsenic in it.
Right.
But what you do is rinse it off, just like you would your beans. You want to rinse them off at least twice.
Wow, stay away from that other stuff.
What color was the rice when it was in the package before you started?
It was, we had a black, a brown, a red, and all those colors of wild rice, and white, and everything, but for it to come out like that, it just had me thinking.
Wow.
And so when I started reading deeper into it, and I said, oh, so this is what's
Oh my God.
forming a lot of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm doing, I just used a tablespoon of vinegar. This here is a red wine vinegar. Okay, those that love red wine vinegar, this is.
Sorry.
Red wine. You want to drink this here?
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, so we have our red wine vinegar here, and we're gonna take 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Also, I use my olive oil, 2 tablespoons of olive oil in here as well. Okay, that's one. Got your olive oil in here as well.
Good fat,
We have,
and it's not cooked.
okay, so all this is raw. Use our agave. How many love agave? You love it raw?
I don't eat it.
You got rid of plant-based? It's organic. Agave is supposed to
Maple
be.
syrup.
So it's sort of like a plant honey. Okay, so you won't take this here and just drink it. I tell you, it is sweeter Okay, even when you get it organic or like that, you just say sweet. So I'm just gonna use one.
That little thing in there.
I'm just
Well,
gonna.
see, agave is natural, it's one product in there, right?
Mhm.
It doesn't have sugar added
When
to
you
it.
look at, yeah, when you look at it for your one product, what it has, okay? Now, if you see it says anything like that xanthine gum or
Yeah.
any of those gums, you know, you can stay away from those,
Stay away.
okay?
Or any of the preservatives, you wanna stay away.
Okay, so I just got a little bit in here. So, you see that, sister? You got that?
That's not too
This
much.
is on point. So, we're gonna do that. We got that in here, and I'm just gonna add, I didn't even put my red onions in here.
We gotta have the red onion.
So, we gotta have that.
So I need to do the red onion. Understand that if you're taking a natural sugar or fruit-based sugar or anything like that, it might spike up your sugar levels initially. But it doesn't last.
What is it?
Rice vinegar, seasoned.
And it also doesn't spike up your insulin. And that's the key thing that if you're
Natural
diabetic,
sugar.
you're diabetic, you're concerned about insulin spikes. Not necessarily the sugar spikes, but definitely the insulin spikes. That means your pancreas is just working overtime.
It's like doing the most.
And it gets tired, it stops.
That's kind of scary.
So you want to,
Okay. Can I get the share?
this is.
So the rice that you soak in the water, what do you usually do with that?
Yeah, it's.
Was that the first time you?
That was my first time, yeah, I just did it so I can show you all. So I'll throw it out there in the garden, see if it grow. But if it kill everything, all my plants, then I give them a
I
call.
know, I'm almost like down, I lay it in my.
No, I'm just gonna throw it away.
I think water have to need a lot of water in the soil.
Oh, yeah, rice does need a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
right,
Yeah.
right, you do need a lot of water for us, right?
Right.
Your Edisto rice.
I got that, where did I purchase this?
Edisto.
Where-
That's it, right?
Where?
That's the bag that helps touch it.
Hmm? No, she's talking about.
That bag that's. The bag or the bag?
It's called Edisto, it comes from a mill, Edisto.
Oh, no? Uh-oh, you got me looking now.
You had Edisto, which one are you talking about?
It was, you said you were gonna use, Edisto rice, brown rice. That, yes.
That's-
Could you pass that around?
Yeah. You can find, I mean, you can find those in, the one store you was talking about, you can find in the.
Trader Joe's or?
Yeah, Trader Joe's, you see it also in the Whole Food store, you see it also in, I got that Lowe's, the Lowe's grocery, you see it over there too, okay?
I've never used that, I just buy a bag of brown rice.
Denise.
I have a app on here that I use to go shopping, and it just said that bag rice was good. Yucca. And it said no hazardous substance in it. So now you gotta read and read.
Yeah, cause you know, the apps may not get it right either, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Now you're trusting an app.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
hey, you can take this home and cook it and tell me next week what it was.
No, I'm good.
But if the manufacturer put the warning on that label, they had to do that for a reason.
Yeah. But it makes me
There might
more.
not be a question of a problem with the product, that might be the way it was grown, further grown in. And a lot of natural
We never
things,
make happen.
when you put them in water, it takes on the color of that
Every,
thing. You're talking
like 2 times a
about
month.
wild rice, I just want to go wild rice for it.
I have to see what day I'll
Get
get
rid of
next
your
week.
wild rice, I
Because they
guess.
canceled the 14th, and so they left this one, so usually it'd be like 20. Well, actually, she would know. Okay, so right now, I'm just putting my sweet and dry cranberries in. Oh, yes, I'm gonna shred that. No, get ready to shred it with the grit shredder. No, we gotta have onion.
Onion.
Yeah, I see. Oh, I'm gonna put my onion in here. Everybody like that whole onion? half.
Your body's gonna love it even more.
I like greens.
You like what?
Oh, you just don't like a raw today.
I like it. She doesn't like it raw until she tastes this.
I'm cutting them kind of small though anyway.
I usually don't like beets, and in the past I've been anemic, but that's good. Yes. Yes. I usually don't like the earthiness, but beets also are really good if you bake them. They taste really good if they're baked.
Or roasted.
Not for everybody.
She messed the oven up?
Yeah, she didn't put
The lining.
the
What?
Okay. So we got beet salad. What do you want to put some of that up? Let's go and give them some of these vegetables. And
right.
rice, and let me just kind of clear this mess up.
Well, we're gonna let you taste the vegetables and the rice. We have some
We have a
flakes
little
at
bowl,
the
I can put
end.
some beets in there.
Yeah, you can use the bowl for your beets and the little plates for your rice, or the plates for your rice and the bowl for your, you know what I'm saying. Figure out which way you want.
Yes, sir. I mean, yes. Let me introduce myself. Okay.
Got the special taster coming up first.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you gotta have to be the first one to taste this here and see what it's like.
Well, Lord, we bless this food and the prepared. Amen.
Pepper. As you notice, the peppers that we use, full seed. Okay. So I know pretty much what you get. What I'm getting. I got my sea salt. Okay. And if you know, those that want to put more salt or more pepper, they can. It's going to be up here. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you let her get it? You let her get it?
Those are back today.
No, I'll be picking up her. She goes first try.
First try. All right, so in order to make this meal at home, what do you have to do first? You said you'll come back. Oh, okay.
Oh, so we gotta get a bowl to get you all this, here.
What do you have to do with the first to make a meal like this at home? Wash your hands. Ah, wash your hands. Shopping. Shopping the first line. First line. You want to eat healthy? Get to the store. Make your list. Figure out what you like, what you don't like. Go shopping. That's why I was trying this.
But this one, I have a few I mean, come on, when they're ready to get then I give them this for free and give them my appreciation for their group.
So the first thing you do is make your list. And she's passing around some sheets that talk about how to incorporate prepping for your food. Try that one. Oh, I need to do rice. All right, rice for you. And you guys, if y'all want soy on there, you can get the soy on there too. You want us to add the amino acids, I'm sorry, the liquid aminos, you can add that.
Those that wanna have
Mine
extra
doesn't
salt, you
have,
put some salt on there. Oh, you wanna try it?
Thank you.
Vegetable here.
Yeah, that's the regular soy sauce. It's a little less sodium, but it's still a lot more sodium. That's why we roast plant-based, health focused. You wanna taste it? Trust me, those amino acids will give you that same kind of Asian soda. Salt, flavor. Nice and soy sauce, that's what it has to say. They're a little pricey, but season, they have a nice little payment plan on and this is simple stuff. Put your amino acids in I would do that. I was going down the same thing. But I want to be able to kind of taste it. It's so easy. And you got all the colors and everything.
So how was it?
What, the rice sauce? Chef right here. I did, because the vegetables are gonna make their own. It tastes like licorice. I didn't put soy sauce, here's some liquid amino. Now, if you don't do either of those, I didn't put it in there, but you can add it to it. This has this has liquid amino. And if you look at those labels, you see that this one, sodium has a whole lot more sodium. Neither one. I don't want nobody blowing that. No hand. They don't want that. So you like that beat? You are not coming back to woman rock. I shall like no onions. Jeff Johnson, you see that?
So how was our pizza? You good? Get your little salt there.
You want to put some liquid amino or something on that? Oh, you need it. Yeah, this one doesn't have that.
That's gonna help.
Another ball?
Yes, you can add your walnuts in there if you want.
Have a high chair? You're getting pampered today.
What's that name of that shit?
Anybody needs more liquid aminos on your, love it the way it is, that's fine.
But this here, several, I can keep up there for 7 days. But until everybody eat it with their body, it usually lasts, I make a big bowl, and it lasts me about 3. Yeah, because
Everybody's saying thank you.
And then you just mix it all up. Very good.
Yep. Yeah, the last time I went and gave blood right in this room, I usually can't give blood at all, right? I'm always anemic. But the last class we had, remember we did, for those who came, we did lentils. And we did, have we done a black bean in this room? I don't know if we've done black beans. Except the black bean brownies. We did lentils, black bean brownies. Anyway, I did lentils and black beans, and before I came and gave blood, and I was like at a 14. Wow. Y'all never, ever. If I get the double digits, me and my doctor were happy. Was happy, but to be at a 14, be able to get blood and get blood fast, that shows the impact of the foods that you eat. It's just amazing. Now that's the soy. That's going to be more sodium. Here's the liquid aminos. Go ahead. Try this too. Well, if you want that more sodium, that's what. But this is lower sodium than regular. All right, so I gave y'all these little sheets about how to make sure you're planning for healthier meals. Keep it simple. This stuff is simple. You just get the vegetables that you like and try some that you don't even know about. Throw them in there. And you can make it really simple. Store and use herbs and seasonings. And we talked about the basil, we talked about the oregano. You can make them, you grow them yourself in your window. Dry them out and use them. Those herbs add the extra flavor. Y'all should be able to take a little extra flavor on your vegetables. Start to use them. They're not just good flavor, but they're good for your heart, your body, your liver, your kidneys, all of that. And then we already talked about not overcooking your vegetables. You want to preserve as much of the vitamins and minerals as you can. So don't overcook your vegetables. The great thing about the beet salad, we didn't cook it at all. So all the vitamins and minerals are still in there. And that beet salad is really good. So you saw us make a quick little stir fry. If you want to come and learn about more plant-based cooking, on Thursdays you have to register, but you can call and register for the Thursday evening classes. It's like a whole dinner vibe. It's a lot of fun, and we always have something different. Now his little recipes be like, what's that one you had this week? It's something you.
What did we do this week? Oh, we had the green, the raw green this week. But tomorrow we will be doing the stuffed bell peppers. So we do stuffed bell peppers. And so with that raw green, and I make the own dressing and everything too. And so with that just
takes it over top. And then we have all types of teas as well, and the different teas are great for your health as well. So we have a lot of natural teas, not the stuff you get out the store with all those preservatives and whatever's in them.
Oh, and barbecue jackfruit.
Yeah.
That was the barbecue
jackfruit.
Yeah, I call it the sloppy, instead of sloppy Joe, I call it sloppy J.
Yes.
And that right there, I made it with a different type of jackfruit. You get it with the water, you do the one that's in water. But I made this here with an actual, the sweet one, what was in there. And you would see all that. You probably see it online floating around everywhere. But that jackfruit, sloppy jackfruit instead of sloppy Joe, it went. So everybody loved that one. So Just get ready for this, we getting ready for Thursday, and we'll be doing another, class. Next month, for the month of March,
And you make it up like that.
just let you know, the month of March, well, we know the month of February, we got a lot going on too. And we're reaching out and going to different events, and we're reaching out to different people, inviting us out to events. So we got a lot going on in February, but the month of March is Kidney Awareness Month. So in Kidney Awareness Month, every meal that we make for the whole month of March is gonna be kidney friendly. So if you wanna try some different meals and different plates and dishes and everything, just come on out there in the month of March. Even, and you can come out there anytime. We always doing the different dishes and everything. So, we're over at 1415 Blandon Street. Okay, Landing Street, just right down the road and to the right, go right down there. And we start on Thursdays, at 6 o'clock. Okay, I'll be on Facebook Live as well, starting right at 6 o'clock. And if you wanna come into class, you can come there. Just register, let me know, so I'll know how much ingredients and everything to have or to make or to bring and everything. So we can-
Habits for healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
Did you say 1450 or 1415?
1415.
1415. And do participants book or do they do like what you've just done?
Yes, I do, what I do this here in front of them. Sometime we have, when I have our ingredients day or whatever, you know, then I pass around ingredients, let them taste each one. Or sometimes if we're gonna do like I think we did a pizza dish, a certain pita bread. And we did, and I had, each one of them have a half a pita bread, and I put the ingredients there, and they was able to stuff and put in what they wanted in. Okay, so we have that as well. So to come to the classes, the first class, I always tell everybody when they come in here and they see me for the first time, first class is always free. Any additional classes, when you come there, it's just $25 to come in and be a part of it. And so come on out there, you know, and come and join us. Another thing, coming out to your, we do also health and nutrition shows in your home. Okay, we come out there, and on Tuesday nights, if you look at them, Tuesday nights, people's actually about this year, the different cookware and everything. On Tuesday nights, I do a class that's strictly, I talk about the different types of cookware to use, the different ingredients, just breaking it down on how to cook healthy. Okay, and why I don't peel my vegetables, why we do this, that. So we do that at Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock, every other Tuesday night. And then that opposite Tuesday night, that's the night where we talk about the opportunity plan. Get everybody that want to be out there and want to, I'm actually recruiting for that night. I'm recruiting for anybody that wants to be, or know anybody that wants to get into direct sales, okay? Because we get out there in front of people, and so we know we work off commission, but it's a worthwhile thing. You get to learn a lot, and you get to be out there in front of people, but that's the direct sales side of the house, okay? Where I can advertise the cookware and I can talk about that. But when I'm doing the healthy side, you may see me using it and I don't talk much about it, you know, because that's the healthy side of the house. We talk about health, nutrition, and everything. And how will you get this year, you know? So that's, get you a couple of people, get you a couple at your house, invite me out, let me know so we can set up a date so that I can call the corporate and everything and I can get one ready. So that when I get over there and I do your show, finish it up, then I'll leave you with this on my way of getting saying thank you. Okay, so that's it for that.
Do we have the rest of the
You have to
Yes.
make your reservation pretty quick.
Just let me know ahead of time.
For like the market.
Oh, yes, yes, just let me know ahead of time, so I would know how many and what days. I would already have, every month we do send out a calendar and a menu, pretty much what we're gonna be doing. So I already started for February, you should be getting that one soon. So you will see either, we have the 4 of us wellness warriors there, okay? You will see Donna cooking one night, which hers is coming up on the 5th, is it?
Yeah.
But yes, so Donna will be cooking.
Y'all come on out, February 5th.
They have a distribution list.
It's, Habits for Healthy Lifestyle, that's the name of it, Habits for Healthy Lifestyle, and you will see my little symbol up there.
Yeah, you'll see that.
Do you sign up maybe on an email distribution or?
Oh, yes. You
Yes,
can do that
so
too.
he has a, that form, if you get that form, yes, leave that and you're on the list.
There you go.
And do you have the recipe for the meat salad?
For me, yes, I do. You sent it to me very late, cause I was gonna put it on the back of this one. But, we can send that out. If you sign in those, we can send it out. And as a matter of fact, everybody, I guess everyone on the list, we can probably give it to
There you go. And yeah, just do all that and fill out that. If you want to set up anything, also, sign your name on there. I'll put you on that list and I'll send you away.
All right, thank you so much for joining us.
Anybody need to take it in this home in the bowl?
I got a little bit we got a few little containers.
Oh, okay, wait, hold up before everybody leave out of here. I just want to read this here,
Oh yeah, we got to read something.
I just want to read this comment here out. It says, the food looked good. One word to describe the taste. It tastes like more. It tastes like more. But we have some more. So feel free to come here and get it, so that'd be less I have to take with me. You want some more of this here? Awesome. And take it home to your little ones or to your. Okay, come and take it to see what Okay, I'll get that to you. Rice and veggies. Rice and veggies. Little bit of rice. What you found?
Okay, I'll be here. This is for Donna. Yeah, 'cause she don't have to get me that picture for you.
Oh, you want to sign on the same thing?
Like all of this, and it also incorporates
I'm coming back. Okay, so Donna, what do you When it's hot, when it's light. You got some.
First time I called. Yeah, tell them next time. Hello, can you play?
Here's some black here.
We usually put it over.
Can you turn it off?
I'm sharing.